Well, the thing is, there's no 2 days that are ever the same. It is such a varied role. Some days I could come in and I could be in university meetings all day. I could be adding the student voice into policies which will affect students over the next few years. Day in, day out, you never really know what to expect. You could have your whole day planned, but something unexpected will always kind of come out. And honestly, that's just half the fun of it. It never really gets boring. Every day is so different. I was still worried that I wasn't good enough to take this on. You need to be a really cool person to be president. It takes a lot, and I was worried that I just didn't have it. But the way that I kind of looked at it is that it wasn't fair on myself to at least give it a go. If I didn't give it a go, I felt like it would be such a waste. Make things better for students, not just for right now though, but also for the future as well. And this isn't always as easy or as straightforward as I'd like it to be, but that's kind of all I ever want to do. I actually have colitis, and it's an autoimmune disease which affects my entire digestive system. It also just kind of generally affects how I live my life. It can make it really difficult to eat, to sleep, to do kind of things that I like. I can find it quite embarrassing to talk about. And it's an invisible illness, which I'm going to have for the rest of my life. I think it's really important to talk about, just to try and empower anyone else who has invisible disabilities or invisible illnesses and things like that, because there is it's all about getting that kind of balance, making sure that it doesn't stop you while also looking after yourself, being able to be sit and not let your condition define you. Kind of a bit of everything. Facebook, emails, Instagram, petitions. Honestly, if you wanted to contact me using a can and a string, I'd still be happy to take that. I am more than happy to listen whatever way works for students. We have fees and we have COVID. And they have been the two issues which have totally and utterly dominated this year. In the past few months, we've gotten absolutely amazing things done. We've got an unlimited COVID scholarship set up. We had a rent freeze and investment in halls. We got the university to divest from fossil fuels. We got an extra 100k into the COVID hardship fund. To think that we have another 6 months to go to achieve things again, I'm really excited for that, because so far I'm amazed at what we've got done this year. So sometimes we'll write papers and proposals for university committees. Other times we'll use petitions and campaigns. In the past few months, we've worked a lot with NUS on kind of larger national issues, things like fees and COVID, in order to make sure that student voices are heard, even at a government level, to try and affect the change we need right from the top. And I'm really hoping to make some positive change, some tangible change, some lasting change for all of our women and minorities and stuff at Strathclyde.